How is everybody today? Hope Team Mardi Brah is doing great. I wanted to share a little bit about the new assets that we're uploading that are the intro video that Lionel has produced assets for. Um, I was with Lionel on Friday, and he shared this asset with us. It's really beautiful, as you can see. Hopefully, you've had a chance to take a look at it right now. Basically, the goal here is to produce a film, a little short intro video that introduces the story of Mardi Gras. So as you can see, it's laid out like a comic book right now. Basically, what we need to do is turn this into a video format, and I wanted to share a little bit of Lionel's vision. So we start out in the first frame here, and as I zoom in, I'll zoom in and scroll up. Basically, what we're envisioning is the ability to start very zoomed in on each frame, and so you get a sense of the detail. And starting zoomed in, we'll start to pan out and see the width of the whole frame. One of the things we need to do is all of the assets, everything, because it's on different layers, has the ability to be edited individually. So we want to create some movement here. So for example, we want these things to be pulsing. So like the horns here, if there can be some movement, this red coming out of there, the sort of like a puff, pulsing up and down, the swirls spinning, the stars blinking, the musical notes. So we'll start out and start the scene where we're actually zooming out, and you'll get a sense for the whole the whole world, and there will be a voiceover narration where we'll say here, in a place, the line that Lionel has written, there's a place far away in another galaxy known as the Unizerk. And I think we'll either have Lionel or somebody do that voiceover. We'll continue to the next frame, and in this frame, everybody should look like they're dancing. So we want to really create a lot of movement in this frame as well. And Lionel set the ability for that because it's so because it's everything's divided into layers. So here the line would be, non-stop funky music and fantastic fun flows here. Bliss on tap. Captain King Carnival rules along with his delightful daughter Princess Noonie. And we'd be zooming out as that voiceover is read, and there's a lot of movement. So the musical notes are flipping. Everybody, I think each of these characters has sort of one opportunity for movement. So if you're moving the head, sort of shaking the head, or moving an arm, moving the wheel, just in whatever way we can kind of create movement on each of these frames. Same thing as we pan down to the next frame. Beautiful beads, colorful coins, whimsical toys are being tossed from Sousa floats during the Mardi Gras carnival celebration. And again, a big sense of movement. So the beads should be sort of spinning or moving, the coconuts moving as well, the musical notes, the instruments sort of puffing up and down. Again, whatever we can do with the individual assets to create the sense of movement, and then we'll slowly scroll across. We want to have, create the atmosphere of having a real party. And then we start to introduce the characters and the gameplay. The most valuable thing to catch are the mystical, magical coconuts. Everybody knows they're the secret of happiness in the Unizerk. So now we've introduced the coconut, sort of introducing the gameplay, and we'll also introduce the first character. Diabolical Dacky, along with his sidekick Pluck, want to catch all the coconuts they can and destroy happiness in the Unizerk forever. So we're introducing the good and bad players. These are the two bad players, and people will get to select whether they want to play with the good guys or play with the bad guys. But there is hope out there, my friends. Our hero Zerk, he, along with the help of Tutu, will try to save the day. And again, introducing movement here in this frame, so it has a very animated feel. So basically, that's the concept. We're very excited to have these assets. It's really beautiful what Lionel has produced. And the key here, I think, is going to be creating a sense of animation, taking what are these assets that Lionel has produced that are illustrated assets and turning them into animated assets by using pan and zoom, as well as also taking each individual element and giving it a little bit of a sense of movement, kind of a pulsing, like a party's going on. So that's it from New Orleans on for Team Mardi Gras. Hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and can't wait to see what we come up with for an opening scene with this. Talk to you soon.